Hey guys, Temperature 1215 here, and I'm fucking pissed. I mean, I just heard about the new zombie map pack, the Moon, or whatever you want to call it, the map pack, which is all zombie maps, which I'm definitely gonna get. Mostly because of the original, I don't give a fuck about the Moon at all. One, because they say it may be the last zombie map. Now that pissed me off as soon as I heard it. If this is gonna be the last zombie map, I'm never buying a Treyarch game again. Unless it's fucking epic. Like, it's the greatest game, the greatest zombie map ever made, ever. Just ever. It's a godsend. And these are my requirements. They end it, like, perfectly. Like, telling you everything that fucking happened that isn't explained. Like, what happened to Sam and Maxis and Fluffy. And the rest of them that got fucking teleported. And then, like, this is a big requirement for me. It has to have a song by Ellen Sigmund, the person that did 115, Beauty of Annihilation, pretty much all the songs except for a couple for the zombie maps. And it has to have the original characters. I'm not dealing with any more of those fucking idiots that you got from Call of the Dead that have, like, no good one-liners or anything. I mean, I want Richtofen, Tank, fuck, I almost said Reznov, Nikolai, and Takio. And if this is the map, I really expected it to come out to be really awesome. Like, this is what I had, like, the entire map thought out in my head. They're in the jungle. They, like, they went through the ruins of Shangri-La. I've never played Shangri-La, but I've seen a lot of videos of it. And after they got out, they're in, like, a military base filled with zombies, of course. And Richtofen, like, in the military base, it's like it's Die Glock, or the Bell, the secret Nazi organization that Richtofen worked for when he killed Maxis, or killed with parentheses around it, because we don't know if he's dead, he just got teleported. But he goes there, finds a bunch of devices, and he has the golden rod and the 115 meteor that gave you all the perks in Shangri-La. And I think he should, like, this is the opening cutscene. They're working on a weapon, and, like, Nikolai, Tank, and Takio are, like, holding off zombies at the entrance. And Dempsey's like, come on, man, we gotta go, hurry up. And Switch, it's, like, showing them, and then, like, you hear, like, the radio, like, there's a radio set up, and you hear it crackle. Switches over to Varrock. The 4 unnamed soldiers from Varrock on Call of Duty World at War are walking away from it. You see one with a trigger. He clicks trigger, the entire place blows up. Would be, like, epic. And then you hear over the radio, Captain Dempsey, or Sergeant, whatever rank Dempsey is, Dempsey, can you hear me? And, like, Dempsey comes back on it. Dempsey, like, answers them, be like, yes, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what the fuck dialogue I would put in, but it would be fucking, like, some really deep shit. Like, I don't know, maybe Dempsey starts crying. Just kidding. Of course Dempsey never cries. He's fucking Dempsey. But yeah, that goes on, and, like, he tells them where they are, and it's like, oh, we're really close to there. Well, oh no, like, what? Fuck. Damn, that wouldn't work, because, I mean, they're in the middle of Germany, and Varrock is in, like, Vietnam, so... Oh, wait. Other way around. Varrock is in the middle of Germany, and Shangri-La, or whatever the last map I'm thinking of is in the middle of Vietnam. And, like... Oh, no. There's a teleporter, and they, like, switch on the teleporter, and like, teleports... No, what's it called? Fuck. God damn, I can't think straight for some reason. Richtofen is toying with the teleporter, and he like hits something on it, and turns out that the teleporter is hooked to like the radio, and it teleports everybody around like the radio that the unnamed soldiers had, and it teleports them to where they are, and they're like, oh, what the fuck happened? And they're all there. 8 characters. I and I'm thinking the 4 unnamed soldiers are from Dempsey's old squad who got captured by Maxis, and then blah 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 goes on. It's in the, go figure it out yourself. It's part of my own theory, but it's kind of obvious if you know like the backstory of zombies. But yeah, after that, and then as Richtofen's like toying with this, which this is what I think the goldenrod and the meteor, excuse me, should do. He makes the DG3, or the Wunderwaffe, or the, what's ultimate in German? I don't know what the ultimate in German, but it should be like ultimate in the German word for ultimate, then Wunderwaffe. DG3. Then, and like as he does that, he like switches it on and be like pushes like Dempsey and Nikolai out of the way at a door, and then just fires it into like the crowd of zombies. It just blows them all up. Like they like fills them with dynamite. That's how big the explosion is. Then you hear a hellhound and be like, wait, the round hasn't ended yet. He turns around, a dog jumps through a window and tackles Richtofen, and he starts like, but Richtofen's like blocking him. Girl jumps through the window. German girl, blonde-haired, blue-eyed, perfect like German Nazi race. Grabs Fluffy by the neck and pulls him off, and starts petting Fluffy. And like people that don't know the backstory would be like, what the fuck? Who's this? It's Samantha, Maxis's daughter, and like they survived the teleport. That's what I think should happen. And after they survive the teleport, like I don't know, like Samantha becomes really good. Like she carries on her father's work. That's like she's trying to experiment with cures for the zombie apocalypse, but she like fails and makes new zombie types. That's why there's new zombies in Shangri-La. And so that's not so. And she's like put Maxis's head into like a Nazi or something. Peter from wait, no, Peter killed himself. I don't know. Oh yeah, actually now I got an idea. After they teleported, they got back to the rise, found out it was filled with zombies, and found Peter's hanging body, because we all know Peter hung himself. And those who don't know Peter, go fucking look it up, as I said before. If you don't know zombies, don't fucking be on. Don't play zombies if you don't know zombies. So they find Peter's dead body, and Samantha puts Maxis's brain in it, because Peter's only like 20, and his body, I guess, was like preserved or something. I don't know. Well, I mean, they could have only been like teleported like, I don't know, 10 miles away. They walk back, do the brain thing, and so Maxis is still alive, and like Samantha was teleported as a kid, so she grew up over like the 20 years that the original group teleported in the future. So now you have 10 characters to play as, and then you go on like an epic zombie adventure with them. Like, it's gonna be fucking like one of those great zombie stories, like Shaun of the Dead, but not as comical. Well, actually, probably as comical, because the people, you know, those, I mean, we got the original characters, they say funny comments. I'm sort of losing my train of thought here. Now, if zombies ended the way that they're planning on the moon, and I'm watching the drunk I was watching the drunk chicken idea of on the moon. Well, like what happens. Those of you that don't know who Drunk Chicken, it's Drunk Chicken TV. He is YouTube partner guy, and his idea is that the maps are out of order, which I had also that idea. Like I think it goes Nachterontoin, Verrucht, Shinonuma, then Rise, then Kino, then Call of the Dead, then Shangri-La, then Ascension, and then they fly to the moon somehow from Ascension. Maybe they all find like an astronaut suit, throw it on, then they like hit a lunar lander, and just like jettisons them up to the moon. Which I don't really see how that's gonna work, because I'm sort of glad they're like taking it like out of proportion crazy, because that's what zombies should have been in the first place. Like, I mean, you get the Wunderwaffe and the ray gun. What do you expect? Yeah, I mean, they're on the moon, and there's gonna be the wave gun, which shoots microwaves or some shit, and like melts them from the inside out. But you also get some fuck, I heard the name of it. Hold on. The quantum entanglement device, which curses or blesses your character, which the curse, I think, should, like, I don't know, say, maybe it should, like, all the zombies are, like, within 100-foot radius come at you instead of, like, going after your teammates. And if it, like, blesses you, you fucking, like, repel zombies and, like, one-shot kill against everything. But, yeah. I mean, that's the last zombie map. That'd be pretty fucking cool. As long as they, like, fucking explain what happens, like, be like, hey, this is what happened to them, and this is what happened to them, blah, blah, blah. That would be a good map pack. I mean, I'd be happy about that shit. But if it's not, never buying a Treyarch game again. No matter how good it is, I'll never buy a Treyarch game again. Unless it's a standalone zombie game. Like it has all the maps on it, everything on it. Then I would buy it. Because I love zombies. That's pretty much the only thing I play on Black Ops other than multiplayer anymore. I don't play the campaign. I don't play... Actually, no, that's the only other thing. Yeah, but I play multiplayer a lot, but that's only if, like, a friend is online and he's playing it and he, like, invites me 800 times. But if not, I probably won't ever fucking touch another Treyarch game. Wait. Yeah, I'll never touch a fucking Treyarch game if Zombies is shitty. I will throw my Black Ops into the fires of Mount Doom. Mount Doom? I don't know. What's the mountain from Lord of the Rings where Frodo throws his ringy thing in? Because that's what I would do. I would take my fucking, like, Black Ops disc and just chuck it down. And then, fuck. Then Sauron would fall and everybody would be happy. I don't know. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings for fucking years now. I gotta end the video here because I'm about to reach my 15-minute point. Sorry about ranting really long.